Brazil is getting fucked. Recently, Riot announced that Brazil would only have one team representative at Worlds next year, while the LCS would have 3. And this happened right after Brazilian teams proved that they could still be competitive with North American teams. And so all their fans and teams are outraged. And if I'm gonna be honest, if I were in their position, I'd be really pissed too. Because getting a slot to Worlds matters for teams, because you have millions of global fans watching, it helps you attract sponsors and grow your brand, and it gives you a lot of access to more revenue opportunities. The more slots a region has, the more teams can justify putting together competitive rosters and staff to fight for those slots. So let's think about it this way. If you have only one slot in an 8-team region, maybe 2 of those teams will invest in like the peak roster and staff and operations, and the rest, when they're looking at these 2 teams, are thinking, oh, they've already got a stacked team in operations and only one slot. Maybe we can't really take that risk and put in a lot of money and effort too. So they usually end up being a 1 or 2 team region. But if you have 2 or even 3 slots that you can potentially fight for and not even guaranteed, then you'll have more teams, maybe 3 to 5 teams trying to compete. And the more teams that try to compete and invest, it levels up the region as a whole. And this is why the number of slots in a region that are given access to Worlds really matters. Not only that, last year, Riot made this huge announcement of how this would be a combined region, and they gave Brazilian teams hope, and you saw immediately they started hiring Western coaches, build academy teams, and setting up for the future, only for that promise to be taken away. And when things like this happen, when Riot makes sweeping changes this fast, it breaks that trust and makes it hard to ever justify building for the long term.
Parts. Message to subscribers.
Why are you here? Why are you subscribing to this channel? Is this really providing value to your life?